Look, pimp, when you transform and they put your identity in the shadows, you have to either cook up in your debut or you're just gonna be whack forever. I don't make the rules, I just struggle under them. This video has been a long time coming because I've always wanted to talk about Gentoku coming back as Rogue and just taking his talents to Sato, as it is one of my favorite parts of Build. For 3 episodes, Gentoku just claps the Build team, no diffing everyone, and he just like specifically violates Sento not once, but twice. My boy was on that demon time. Just peep the way my man shows up on the field. The cameraman already started glazing. Peep how the Gear Bros add to the glazing before leaving, saying, and I quote, "See you around if you make it." What you mean if I make it, pimp? What you trying to say? Me personally, I would have taken my belt off immediately after that, cause I know what that means. So Rogue hits the taunt button, and Sento and Banjo must have binged JJK the night before because they look over and go, "Hey, let's just jump his ass." So they run up and start swinging, and Rogue is just standing there like nothing's happening. Like he's just
not going, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going, nah, it ain't gonna work.
Before proceeding to gut punch Banjo, then tanks another punch from Sento, then gives him a shot in the mouth. But did you peep the science though? You can tell he's been locked on to Sento this whole time. As soon as he hit the field, he went R3, it's go time. Homie's got a grudge against Sento, and Banjo is just extra for the pack now. So Banjo does his best Vegeta impression, running up only to get punched in the gut again and then sent to the ground. Rogue pulls out the blick, and then without looking at him, he just goes. At this point, 2018 me is going, "Hey yo, who the fuck is this nigga?" But little did I know, it got worse. Sento rushes Rogue with a hard punch, but that does nothing, and Rogue responds with,
"That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done."
Then hits Sento with a finisher to take the dub. So rather than keeping it a secret, he just had to gloat. He de-transforms just to let buddies know that Gentoku just put them boys on pack watch. And they still had more mollywops to come.
Later.
Next episode, after stealing the Pandora's box, Sento starts chasing him, looking for his get back. The fight starts with Sento and Sparkling, and he starts swinging on Rogue, but unlike last time, Rogue just deflects and parries everything. Gentoku swear he's in Sekiro, cause he was deflecting every parry and everything. His posture didn't break not once. The purple nigga counters with a gut punch, grabs Sento by his helmet, and then socks him in the face. I know they got helmets on, but so does everybody in the NFL, and then CTE runs rampant in that. So Sento probably got like 3 concussions from that hit. Rogue continues to give Sento an ass whooping until Kazumi screams, "Hey yo, stop playing and put that shit on!" to Sento. Realizing he ain't got no choice at this point, he puts on his rider equivalent of a shiesty that has it triggered and locks in for the dub. The two start clashing again, and Sento was getting in a smooth 5-piece on Rogue, but Rogue took that combo like,
yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna, yeah,
and responds with yet another gut punch. Damn, that nigga loves them. Then another face shot, a back shot, followed by him countering a punch, then punching Sento in the face. At this point, I already know what's about to happen, but what I didn't know was that this, my young pimpins, was Gentoku's true get back from 9 episodes ago.
Flashback.
In episode 15, Gentoku was just Batman with a blick, and he got viciously, and I mean viciously, packed up by Sento. Just look how Sento poses as the pack is literally being smoked behind him. The disrespect here is at an all-time high.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
But now, things have changed. Gentoku has had that L in his mind on repeat. He's been waiting for this moment.
got him. We fucking got him.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
At this point, 2018 me was shooketh. We ain't had a purple goat since Oja. We needed him to stay. I was begging at that point. Due to the plot, they get away, but we ain't here to talk about that.
We do not care.
We're getting to the crescendo, the best moment in Rogue's catalog.
Much later.
So again, because of the plot, the heroes keep the Pandora's box and get a dub on the Steam Bros. They were on a roll, but once again, the Steam Bros leave before saying something cryptic like, "You will pay dearly for this."
What do you mean by that?
Cuts to Gintoku in a warehouse with Redman looking to secure the bag. He asks Redman to get out the way so he can secure the bag, but Redman wants to square up anyway. But like, bro, you was out there spectating the first fight. You know this man's a demon. Why do it to yourself? When that nigga Gintoku said, and I quote, "Then prepare to be sacrificed for my crusade," that's your cue to quit. I would have just left the warehouse. You can have it, pimp. I've seen what you can do. Nope, I want to leave. Fuck that. But Redman got heart and rushes at him. Then his mollywop starts. And bro, look.
Why do you have so much power? My vital organs.
This purple nigga ripped his shield off and threw it at him. This man is high tier disrespectful.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Rogue sends Redman back with a 2-piece, and at this point, he's been going through it.
Need some milk.
Despite that, he still gets up and rushes Rogue one last time for the homies, but really, it was just to be free eats.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Gotcha, bitch.
He gets put on a t-shirt in front of Kazumi and the gang, and Kazumi spits one of the best get back speeches I've heard in this series. Oh, Rogue is cooked now. I watch anime. I know what's about to happen. When your Nakama dies in your face, you have to cook up. That's the friendship is my power energy that's about to overflow, and I really thought they was about to jump my man. But then it happened.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
This man used a down greased like a damn object, backflips off of him to get some distance, then kicks Kazumi into the rest of them, sending all of them flying. It can't get worse, right? Right?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Sento says, screw it, it's shiesty time again, and manages to press and get a kickoff on Rogue. So how does Rogue respond? He just grabs Kazumi and just throws him into Sento, and Sento's just going crazy because he's got the shiesty on. Sento act like the one friend you hang out with who hit 3 shots of Hennessy and will fight anybody in the club. Hell, at that point with the hazard trigger on, Sento will square up with anybody. Man, woman, child, cat, dog, chicken, frog, you name it, he'll square up. Anyway, Banjo tries to stop him, so they clash kick and Gintoku wins. This man just shut down the power of friendship, secured the bag, then dipped. In my opinion, Kazumi should have took his own advice. But yeah, that's the video. These 3 fights were Rogue at his most devious, and I love him for it.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?